So anyway, I'm just in my head and I'm singing this song. You left us desolate without anything. His people in much want and need. But what's coming next, he will intervene. Our heavenly power on the scene. And I just begin thinking, I'm like, the asininity, bro. The asininity of these heathens that came over here to our lands on the fourth part of the earth, the final part of the earth that they were allowed to destroy, okay? And overrun with their wickedness, okay? Because they already had control of the three parts, all right? They controlled the three parts. They did not control the fourth part. The fourth part was the final one, okay? It's the final land that was captured and colonized, okay? And parted, and the inhabitants destroyed, okay? This is biblical. Because this is dealing with the Israelites who were in this land. If you cast off the fact that Israel was over here, the freaking lost tribe, the so-called lost tribes were over here, and they knew about it. What the hell? Like, when I bring this out, I got some brothers that literally, want to try to argue with me and tell me that Africa is our land. But this is what we've been told by the same people that put us up under captivity and stole everything that we had. Okay? We went to their schools. Like, we were educated by them. Okay? They are the ones that wrote our textbooks. Okay? So, like, bro, this was constructed. We were born into this reality. Okay? It does not mean that this reality is real. It was just what we were presented upon our birth, okay? And they tell you the truth in the movies. Watch the Truman Show, okay? The Truman Show, okay? They're telling you that your life has been orchestrated by a higher power, but you think that this higher power is the Most High, who you call God. No, it's actually Satan, who said he would set himself up like the Most High, who has used his minions to do his bidding. Okay? So wicked people have been controlling the earth this whole freaking time. And over here in the fourth part, the last part, the great white European empire, okay? The United States and the United Nations, NATO and all of that. These wicked freaking people, these worst of the freaking heathen. Okay? That's who has been freaking running this world and going over to all of these other countries and subduing them. Okay? Forcing them to worship the beast. Okay? All you evangelical people, you think that the freaking beast is coming. You think the mark of the beast is coming. You have been living it the entirety of your life. Okay? Your money, okay, is the beast, all right? You get the mark of the beast in your right hand when you are participating in the economy, okay? The economy that was set up by the worst of the freaking heathen, by the wicked, because the Most High did not create the economy. He created the earth with abundance for all of us to have abundance and be happy for eternity. But no, you get a few wicked ass people that wanted to freaking steal everything and place everybody up under captivity and delegate all the resources back out to the people. In most cases, poisoning it first. And you people are complacent with this shit. You're complacent with working your freaking jobs in order to sustain your life. When the earth freely grows the fruit and the meat that we're supposed to be eating. We're not supposed to be eating dead animal flesh. We're not supposed to be treating the animals like that. We're supposed to be loving the animals and treating all creation as we want to be treated. bruh, I have to grab my phone and record this because otherwise it will explode within me, okay? Because, bro, I have been created to do this. I've been created to speak this word. I am compelled to, okay? And you don't have much time left. You really don't. You know, I am not concerned about what's going to happen to me because I know I'm in my Father's hands. And I know that my Father is all good. And I also know that your time is up. You heathens, you worst of the heathen that get your position by rape, robbery, and murder. Bruh, why would he wake up his people in the land of our captivity? Bring to our remembrance of who we are. Raise me from the pit, from the literal dirt, almost 400 freaking pounds at 5'4", can barely freaking walk around. Literally riding the little freaking shopping thing in a super Walmart, in the regular Walmart. Anytime I would go to the grocery store, I would look for that little riding cart. Okay, because I was that big. I could not move around. But now I'm sitting here freely talking to you, standing and walking around talking to you. Okay? I had to come to the realization that I was eating dead bodies, okay? And our body was not created to eat dead bodies, okay? Look at your intestines. You do not have a carnivore intestine. Okay, you have a fruitarian, frugivore. You know, I say fruitarian. I don't care. I'll make up my own word if I have to. Okay, I want to be a fruitarian one of these days. But right now, I still eat, solid food, and I still cook my food and whatnot. I'm not even trying to go off on this, bro. But we were created to eat fruits, okay, and grains. All right. Nuts and seeds, okay? We were not created to be eating dead carcasses, all right? We were not created to be eating rotting corpses. This is a great deception that's literally been forced upon us, okay? We were born into this and we were made to believe that it's freaking normal. And every time, bro, everywhere you look, there's ads for flesh and blood. It should be illegal what these people are doing. I almost want to cuss, but I'm trying to refrain from cussing, bro. But, oh my God. These freaking commercials, that shit should be illegal, bro. That shit should be illegal. This is sorcery. Do you not understand? This is great sorcery that they have done. And you people have no eyes to see. You're completely freaking blind. And you're complacent. And it irritates me, but I still love you. But it irritates me because, bro, it's like, why can you not see? With much wisdom comes much grief, bro. Much grief, because it's a lot, okay? It's a lot to understand. But yet you're surrounded by a whole bunch of people that just don't get it and just so complacent, so comfortable. They're eating dead bodies and they're happy-go-lucky in this satanic beast system, bro. Oh, man. They work their jobs, they're miserable, and because they're miserable, they get hatred in their heart. This was orchestrated, okay? You having to go to school for all of that time of your life and then get a job and work your job and get a freaking career and all of these things, all the days of your life. This was to cause your heart to become hard, okay? This was to cause you to be selfish and geared towards yourself. It's like a dog-eat-dog world. That's what we were born into. Capitalism, okay? Always wanting to one-up your neighbor. Okay? Instead of living as a loving community, loving one another, sharing of our resources with one another, pulling our resources together and just living harmoniously with our Maker and with all creation. No, you want to fight against each other and you want to try to do better than your neighbor. You want to try to have more than your neighbor. You have a hard heart towards your neighbor. You have a hard heart towards the creation. And it's like I'm an alien. I'm literally an alien because no one can understand me, bro. But yet I'm speaking perfect English here. I'm speaking very crystal clearly. But it's like it goes right over people's head and they just like they can't understand how they live in a false freaking reality. Because they're believing that reality is literally reality. No, these people had centuries to devise a plan, okay? And they carried out that plan.